to welcome each and every one of you to Indianapolis.
Officially 1 week since we have came back from Disney, and I am definitely sick. I've been having this weird like throat drainage situation going on like every 2 days since while we were at Disney. It started off as having like some weird lump stuck in my throat, and then it went away, and then for the next few times it's just been like random drainage. But yesterday I finished filming my opening up videos, and at the ending, as I was filming the ending of part 2, I had like this really weird coughing fit because it got so dry in my office, which is weird because the air wasn't on, and it's still kind of summer here, so there's still a bit of humidity in the air, but it is starting to dry out. Yeah, after that coughing fit, like as I was finishing the video and footage dumping, I noticed that my throat really started to hurt. And then so all of last night I have so much drainage going on down my throat that like my throat is on fire. Right now it isn't too bad because I just had a cough drop. Ricola for the win right now. Sorry, I have to keep changing arms. I am not a vlogger yet. I do not have the vlogger arm. My throat is on fire, like it's just awful. It kept me up for a while last night because I was afraid to go to sleep, and also just it's not fun feeling like this. I got dressed, I mean not a whole lot of dressed, I'm just wearing sweats that I lounged in yesterday after I finished filming, and a shirt that was just at the top of my hamper, my clean hamper, and I brushed my hair and put it back up in a really half bun, and I brushed my teeth, and brushing my teeth was kind of hard. I didn't use mouthwash because I knew that if I used my mouthwash it would make the burning so much worse. I'm going to go to somewhere. I was thinking Walgreens. I might actually end up going to Target so I can go to the Starbucks by there and they have this tea, I forget what it's called. It is part tea. Sorry, my arm is really shaky. It is part tea, part steamed lemonade, and they put honey in it. It's either the Defense Wellness or it is, there's one, I think it's called Rev Up. I think that's the one with the vitamin C booster. I need to look it up on the app because I hate being that person going up to the counter and trying to describe what's in the drink and playing that game of, are you talking about this? Do you know what this is? Like, it's frustrating for both me as a person with anxiety, social anxiety, and also as me as a barista trying to get into somebody else's head and be like, are you sure this is what you wanted? Like, I'm not totally sure. You're not really helping me here. Yeah, Roxy is being very cute today. Are you a cutie? Do you know that I love you? Yes, you're a little ham bone, aren't you? My little ham bone. Roxy likes chill days because then we get to cuddle. But that's currently what's going on. I haven't vlogged really because I've actually been filming a travel reset video that I need to wrap up because it's been consecutive over the past couple of days. I haven't actually touched anything filming that video wise past 2 days because I've been focused on opening up. So I need to wrap that one up. I think I'm just gonna do a couple of shots of folding laundry and vacuuming, and then that one will be good. I'm sorry I keep moving around if that's like dizzying to any of you guys. if I can take this day to rest and like full on allow my body to recuperate. In other words, I'm going to be chugging tea and sucking on lozenges and taking medicine as frequently as I need to, and probably playing Kingdom Hearts all day because I'm about to finish Tara's storyline on Birth by Sleep, and I'm actually really excited because Disney made me really want to get like deep into Kingdom Hearts and finish it. What was I saying? If I can take that time to allow my body at least some time to rest and recuperate, total like rest and recuperate, then I think everything will be better. Everything will be okay. Oh, and I also have to walk the front of the complex to my car because they're redoing the parking lot out here, so walking. It's 80 degrees out, but like I'm kind of cold, but I'm kind of hot. I might be running a fever. I honestly don't know. I can't like tell because like my cheeks weren't frozy the last time I looked at them. They might be now on camera and I'm just crazy. I don't know. I'll see you guys later. Watch today be the day that my car doesn't start. Oh, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, well, still unlocks. That's a good sign. Purse, and to change hands. I have to make sure it's unlocked again. And oh, bless. Okay, so I have made it to Target. It's busy in here for 1 p.m. on a Friday. Oh, do I need dish soap? There's dish soap over there, the Mrs. Meyer's brand that I love. I wanted to point these out because if you have kids, especially since this is like the season of all the children getting basically what I have, these, the pops that are throat soothing, get these. Because of all the I got sick a lot as a kid, of all the things that my mom gave me when I was sick, these were my favorite because they tasted good and they actually made my throat feel better. I don't think it was this specific brand, but this is organic. The brand that I got definitely was not organic. It's $7. There are, what is that, 15 in a pack. Honestly, that's worth it. Oh, and they're gluten-free, which is good if your child is gluten sensitive or has celiac. So yeah, get these. Your children will thank you for them. Like, maybe not right now, but later. But over here, I already have cough drops. I get Ricola usually. I have the sugar-free version of the original because that's the best one to me. This is what I was wanting though. I saw this. I was looking at the Walgreens website because I was originally going to Walgreens. I like honey lemon stuff. This, I'm gonna read this and then compare it to Sudafed. There's a lady that just stopped and looked at me. I'm gonna read this and see if I can find Sudafed and compare the ingredients. I'm mostly going for however much like Tylenol or numbing is in it. I don't see Sudafed. Oh, good lord. Oh, there it is. Sudafed PE. This is not a lozenge. Okay, well, we're getting this one. I also wanted to see if, how much is that? Okay, that's $3.29. That'll be okay. Also wanted to think about either some Mucinex or some Robitussin. I think I need this. Oh, these are non-drowsy too. DM. What is DM versus CF? What is the difference between severe and maximum strength? Well, they're both maximum strength. This has this has acetaminophen on top of the, I don't know how to say that word, but it's the cough suppressant and the other things. And this just has the cough suppressant. Okay. Still $10. It's gonna taste like berries, so it's going to taste terrible. But I can't swallow pills right now, and Mucinex just doesn't do it for me. So we're gonna try this stuff, and I will put on the screen, or probably update with you guys later on how this worked and how this tasted. Because I will probably film it because that's the only way I'm going to do it to myself. I'm gonna do it to him. So Target has a lot of pumpkins and stuff for like some really good prices. Do we need multi-surface spray? No, we don't. So I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna go back up to the dollar section because when I walked in, it was super busy. We have some really cute pumpkins. These are a little too stereotypical for me because they have these sayings that you see all over Pinterest and all the basic bitches have them. But over here, They have these, which are a lot more expensive than I was expecting them to be. Those are cute. I'm not going to spend that much on a pumpkin. They have these cute candles going on in the pumpkins and the mugs in these really cute little tins and jars. I really like cute candles. I can't help myself. Okay, so we actually have like a legit bookshelf this year. Again, we finally have a legit bookshelf, and I had an idea to put some spider web on it. I will be making a video like decorating, but I'm going to get some of this because it's only $1. It was originally going to go to Dollar Tree anyway, so this just works. This is what I was talking about. Plus, so like I'm trying to keep my decorations fairly minimal in this apartment because it works, and I love the fabric pumpkins. They have big ones in this. These are only $1, correct? Yes, these are only $1 if it will focus, which is right up my alley. But I'm not gonna get any of these really felty ones because I feel like they're gonna get really nasty when I put them away for the year. They're already kind of nasty. You can't really see them on camera, but they are. I have to limit myself here, else I'm gonna buy like one of every color. I think I am gonna get the orange. Drop it in here instead of throwing it like a heathen. I am just making an ass out of myself. Like, people already do not understand vlogging in this town, and I'm sick, and I am dressed like a sheltered emo child. I want to go down this aisle back here because I actually legit needed my purse. Like, my purse is actually falling apart. Like, it's starting to tear here, like this, if it'll focus. This is like coming off. I've had this purse for a couple of years and beat the hell out of it. I use this purse for travel a lot, so that's why it's so beat the hell out of. I beat the devil out of it.
Later.
Good hello. I have no clue how bad this angle is, but I am aware that it is probably really bad. I'll do a Target haul later, but right now I just want to take medicine and go to sleep. Like, I forgot that I wanted to drive through the park when I came back too, and I realized like as I had parked, and I was like, you know what, I'm not doing it. If I feel better later, I can do it later, or like do it in the morning, but like, I'm just not feeling it, man. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna give you guys a fair warning. I was never good at shots. I have to take like basically an entire one of these things too. Gonna make the mistake of smelling it first. This smells like cordial cherries. Guarantee you it does not taste like a cordial cherry though. I like those. I don't know, it's like candy corn for some people. Some people love it, some people hate it. Because I am procrastinating, I got my Starbucks drink. It is called, hold please. It is called a Citrus Defender. I have no clue if that's focusing. So that's exciting. But I'm waiting to like open it up for when I lay down in bed. Cheers. Oh. Kind of tastes like cordial cherries too. That was a very strange experience. Well then, I'm gonna take my tea and my water and you guys, and I'm gonna go lay down. I have pharyngitis. So it has been, I think 3 days, I don't know, the time card before this will say. It's been a couple of days since I last vlogged, and it's because as Sunday was like the worst day, I think. It was awful. Like, Sunday was the day that I decided I need to go to the doctor for this. I'm also sorry if my angle is a little crooked. I feel like I'm a little crooked. I don't have my usual setup for my desk. I have my usual like point and shoot setup kind of deal. So yeah, I have pharyngitis, which is an infection of the throat, along with sinusitis, which I'm pretty sure is just a sinus infection. I went down so hard. Like, this is the sickest I have been in a few years. And because of that, I am very behind on everything. And like, Andrew kind of called me out earlier because we were talking about how behind I was. I'm supposed to be done filming videos. I'm supposed to be done on Sunday, and then the next 2-ish weeks are supposed to be editing. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to push some things back and kind of rework everything, but this is why I don't make anything necessarily permanent in my schedule, because I know my life is so crazy that nothing really is permanent. Nothing is true, everything is permitted. So yeah, I have some editing to do. I'm going to probably be editing Opening Up Part 1. That one's gonna be super easy to edit because it's just talking, and then salty chair aerobics at the end. I'm hoping that that turns out well. I think it's gonna be pretty funny. I hope you guys understood my humor in it. I know that some of like my close friends that watch it are gonna find it funny, but like general audience, I'm not sure if they're gonna find it funny, because like you guys, some of them don't really know me, so you guys don't really know my humor, but like I think it'll be okay. I think it's best to form a bond with you guys, that I show you guys more parts of me, because I feel like I've only shown you guys one, maybe two sides of me, but like I'm a multi-sided person. Like I'm not just a card. I'm like one of those D&D dices, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna start editing, and we're gonna eat Chipotle tonight, and I'm gonna clean my glasses and start working. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe Thursday. Who knows? It's the vlog. I can pick it up whenever I want to. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
Sure, 5 minutes. Starting now.
Sunday the 29th. It's 4:20 p.m. I've been awake since 1. I had a really bad time sleeping last night. I also went to bed kind of late, and then so I just had a tough time staying asleep last night. I have that issue a lot. Andrew left at like 11, and when he left, I decided to go back to sleep because I thought sometimes I do sleep better when he isn't in the apartment, but then after I went back to sleep, I woke up again to my neighbor yelling to talk to somebody in the apartment, and so I have been hearing their noise from the second I woke up until now, so I've been awake for about 3.5 hours now, and it's been constant. I think they must be down there like cleaning or something, because I heard a vacuum a little while ago, and there's been a lot of like doors opening and closing, drawers opening and closing, a lot of back and forth across the apartment, and so I'm exhausted hearing noise that I can't control in my own apartment from outside sources. For me, it's kind of like being in a public space, and so it drains me the second I wake up. So I have spent probably like the last hour or so wearing earplugs to have some kind of silence. Oh, so I wanted to do like a little unboxing because I do have a couple of things to put on my desk that we got in Epcot. This is from the Japan Pavilion. It's the oh, I'm gonna butcher that. It's the Mitsukoshi stand. I mean, you can't see it very well on the label because, like, it's tape that's, like, ripped apart. These are white lucky cats, so they do mean luck, and they have these in, like, a little bin kind of an area where they have them separated out by color, and they actually have these papers that say what each color means. So white will bring you good luck and happiness, and then it goes through, like, all of the colors, and I thought that was cute. This is what the lucky cat looks like. Hopefully it's not focusing on my fingers, which you guys have seen me buy these if you watched my Disney vlog, my Disney diary that I did and hopefully have uploaded by the time you guys have seen this. Should be. I'm planning on uploading that on Halloween because we went to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and that was the most magical and anxiety-inducing experience of my life. So this I got in the China Pavilion. I have this thing where, I don't know, like right now, I'm really enjoying, wow, they really wrapped this up good. I'm really enjoying elephants right now. So the store is called the House of Good Fortune, if you needed to know that. So I got a little elephant to keep on my stand, and I don't remember what elephants mean, but I really like it. It's super cute. But I should probably stop procrastinating and go grab my headphones, and I need a footage dump off of this SD card, and I need to make sure that I did, in fact, get every single clip from my Disney trip off of the SD card that I just put away so I can format it and hopefully not lose anything. Like, I need to put my glasses on. I'm a mess today. It's a mess kind of a Sunday, but it's still gonna be a good day. We're still gonna try to, like, make it a decent day. I had crackers stuck in my, like, up against the top of my cheek and my tooth, because I just ate some not Cheez-Its. They actually aren't Cheez-Its, they're cauliflower crackers, nacho flavor, because I get cravings for Cheez-Its more than I would like to admit, and I just haven't found anything that's enough like a Cheez-It. This is really close, but it's, like, too sweet. It is Tuesday, October 1st, so happy spoopy season. I readjusted the brightness on my camera because I footage dumped everything last night and sorted it out that was on this SD card, and I realized that in some of the shots it was way too bright, so I do apologize for that. I think I've mentioned it before, but I am still learning this camera. I'm still learning how to use this camera, so it's just all a learning curve. But yeah, today we are going to go to the park, and then tomorrow I need Andrew to get me the 2 more clips. We're running out of time today. We woke up really late today. I forgot to set an alarm last night. I am very hungry right now. I think that's why I'm going so mind blank right now. There's a bug on the screen of my window.
Honey.
Yeah? So my food is ready. So I'm gonna go and we'll check back in when we're filming or at the park or something. This is a different angle than before because I'm using a different cup as a tripod. I am very tired. I have been sitting at my computer for about an hour, just watching YouTube videos. I need to start editing again. I don't know, I'm feeling super wiped out, but I think what's gonna help me is stepping away from the computer, and then I'm gonna put my comfy clothes on. I feel like taking a nap right now, to be honest with you. I'm like so exhausted. It was so busy at the park today because it's like really nice outside. It's hot out. There was like a lot of people cooking out on the grills. So I'm exhausted. I already looked like an idiot because I was wearing a long sleeve shirt. Because it's supposed to look like fall, you know? That, and then so Roxy kept pulling on the leash because she was excited, and she hasn't been to the park since the beginning of the summer, so naturally she's really excited. And then also just being on camera is so exhausting sometimes. See, tomorrow I need to film the rest of that. I only need Andrew's help on 2 clips, and then the other 3 are going to be like much shorter and also I can do by myself. I keep losing my train of thought today. I'm like very spacey today. I'm very, very spacey today. I might try to go to bed early tonight. I need to change the alarm tone on my phone back to what it was because so I originally, I'm gonna play you guys some examples here and hopefully not get copyrighted. So I originally had my phone alarm tone set to the Zelda 25th anniversary, so this starts like, which it's subtle, but it's still enough to like wake you up. It's kind of peaceful and bring you into the day. But I started to kind of hate my alarm again. I find this problem, like my alarm just going off putting me in a bad mood. So I was like, okay, it's time to change it. And also it wasn't waking me up anymore. So then I was like, okay, I need to change it to something louder. I've used this new alarm tone 2 or 3 times since I have changed it, and every time it has scared me awake. I changed it to the credits music from Skyward Sword, which starts like, and I had my alarm yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, so I would actually wake up on time. And it definitely scared me awake. Like, it felt my heart just like jump, and I like twisted really quickly, and it just scared the heck out of me, which does wake me up. But I need to change it because I don't want to have a heart attack every morning. Like, I know I need to get up, and it definitely wakes me up. I hate being scared awake enough that I know I'm not gonna hit the snooze too many times, or I'm not gonna reset my alarm too many times, but it definitely, something needs to change. It kind of starts my day kind of sending me into fight or flight. I don't need to do that to myself. I'm sorry if I'm getting a little dark here. So now that I have rambled for probably like 20 minutes at you guys, I'm gonna go and put my sweatpants on like I said I would, and set myself up for tomorrow, but kind of help me chill out. I feel like if I make myself sit here at the computer, I'm gonna lose my damn mind. So, and I don't want that. Don't want to lose my mind today. So yeah, I will see you guys later tomorrow, later this evening. Who knows? I'll see you guys at some point. Bye!